for me.
What going for a spot of fresh air? Keep saying that. Whale, what is that? What is it?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Sounds like taking a morning poop.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres, and excellent happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... Splendid! Not to worry. That's it! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Do I have to cast it again to stop it?
Yes, sir.
Lisa. That is how it's done.
Oh, rub it in.
Accio.
No, I believe that's how it's done.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Show off.
Phew.
Yeah, look at me.
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Alright. So we just gotta get 30 or higher to beat her.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, that first three were just I don't know.
Let us make this a bit
Just a
more
trick.
interesting, shall we?
Make you feel more confident about it. Oh, now the box is moving.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Starting up with another 30.
That is how it's done.
Alright. What's this?
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Lisa. There we go.
Thanks for that.
Nicely done.
Just lost the game for herself.
Let us see this.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yes!
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Accio.
Yeah, look at me.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
I try.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Whew.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game
Like,
back there. I must
Game
admit,
over. Get the heck out of
I
my
think
classroom.
I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Glad
That's
you're-
good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my fourth
Ouagadougou?
year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
That'd be cool to learn more about the different
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of
schools.
Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
What?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Revelio!
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know
A
it won't
word,
work on
if you would.
humans.
Yes, sir. Thanks up there. I guess, yeah, learn like a lockpicking spell?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Torture device.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student.
Revelio!
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Get good, scrub.
Revelio!
find one of these things. I don't know. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Unicorn plus 4 equals quite... I don't know. How do you... I don't even know what these are called. Four times 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Match. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So 0, I'm guessing 0 plus 3 plus 2 equals 5. So what if unicorn is 2 plus 4, 6, and then 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That thing. Oops. Maybe that made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's that thing. And then 2 would be unicorn or spider. Spider on this one. Oh. Ooh, maybe it's that, and then this would be 2 plus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That? No. Okay. So what if it's unicorn? Maybe unicorn is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can't be right. I don't know. I've wasted too much time. Oh. The thing. Be 9 plus 4 would be 13. So that can't be right. I don't know.
Thomas Brown.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
Revelio.
This is where we're supposed to be?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What's this? Level 1 lock, alright. Oh, we're not tracking our quest. Whoops. Alright.
Revelio.
Why is he pointing at me? Okay, go down again. Is that a spin? heck is this?
Revelio.
Oh, okay. Do. Okay, go this way. Begin the quest.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Well, like more than all that. Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Leviosa.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steve Urkel back there. Alright. Boom. 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 Heh. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Oh, hey, ours is glowing purple too.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Huh. Oh, dude. The tomb has fell on its butt. I wish I had that spell. Just moving the stuff from one side to the next.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Whoa,
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Cheesy smile.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
The heck's in the
Thank
case
you,
behind
Professor
it?
Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect
misspelled
great things
practice?
from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Oh, it's a werewolf.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some
What's she
ideas
doing?
for you.
Oh, wait, no. It doesn't
Again,
exist.
well
Never mind.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Roger that.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Rebellion. Oop. Is that the Black Dread?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh.
Nice work.
What is that?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
Probably took too long to answer that
requires
question.
intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and
Oh, teacher.
unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right
Count
about
me
you.
in.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
We shouldn't be
Whether
talking
it's joining
about
a
this with
secret
the teacher
dueling
right
club
behind us.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Well, you're
Thank
not
you,
very clever
Sebastian.
because
I'll keep that in mind.
is
Good.
right behind us, dude.
Pleasure chatting with you.
Like
I'm sure I'll
right
see you
behind
soon.
us. He's
Perhaps
talking
somewhere
about breaking
unsanctioned.
rules.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Noobs, sign me up.
Revelio.
Here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh. Oh, spot of tea. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But Irish Phoenix. Intensely shiny bird or shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry will flee before till death. Yikes.
Revelio.
Alright. We got to go see Professor Weasley.
Revelio.
Making sure.
Bit of snot on your nose. What you'd want to know.
Thanks, dude. What the heck?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, kitty. Wait, don't we get a pet? Can we have... That was like a possessed cat. What the heck?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, it's not.